Assalamu alaikum. In this video, I will explain you question number 2 of exercise 0. Uh, it has five different parts. So this is part number 1, that is x square minus 1 over x minus 1. As you can see that x square minus 1 can be factorized in x minus 1 into x plus 1 using the identity a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. So I did the same thing over there. If you see the step over there, I'm showing you the already solved solution because I want to save the time, because these parts have a very long calculation. So that is why I've already done the calculation, and now I am showing you that steps which I've already done to save time. So you can see now that x minus 1 and x minus 1, which are present in numerator and in denominator, I have cancelled them out. You can see that I have already cancelled x minus 1 and x minus 1. So after cancelling these two, we will remain with only x plus 1. Now we have only one single expression, that is x plus 1. So we can now apply limit. On applying limit is given to us as x tends to 1 in this question. So when you will apply the limit, that is x tends to 1, then this x will be replaced by 1 and plus 1 with us, the other one. So that will make total value of this given expression after applying limit will be 2. Now for part 2, since it has a very complicated expressions in it, so I did what that I divided. I have mentioned the numerator and denominator separately because I will simplify them separately. First I will simplify numerator, then I will simplify the denominator. So now you can see that numerator was given to us as x cube minus 3x plus 2, right? X cube minus 3x plus 2 was given to us. So I did what that I split that minus 3x into minus x and minus 2x. When you add minus x and minus 2x, you get minus 3x. So I split it in two parts so that I can take further common by making four terms over there. Now when I take common as x from these two terms, that is x cube and minus x, so I get x into x square minus 1, and over here we can take minus 2 as common because these two expressions have 2 in them. So taking minus 2 as common will uh, give us x minus 1 inside the bracket. Do you know that why we are doing this? Because in factorization we do the same procedure. Now what we can do further, that x square minus 1 can be further split again using the same identity, that is a minus b into a plus b. So x square minus 1 will become x minus 1 into x plus 1, and we have already this expression over there, so we have noted as it is without any change. Just we have simply factorized this part of the expression which we obtain in other step. Now you can see that x minus 1 and x minus 1 is present in both these two values. So these two x minus 1 can further be taken as common. So when you will take this x minus 1 and this x minus 1 as common, so x and x plus 1 will remain over there, and from here, since you have taken out x minus 1 as common, so only minus 2 will be noted inside the other bracket for further factorization. After for the further factorization, now we can multiply uh, x by x plus 1, that will give us x square plus x, and this minus 2 is noted over there. Now I will again split this plus x into uh, plus 2x and minus x. So doing this will give us again four expressions which can be further factorized by taking x common from it. You know all that why we are doing this, so there will be no need to explain it further. I'm just going through it quickly. So x minus 1 into x plus 2 minus 1 into x plus 2. Now these x plus 2 and x plus 2 can further be taken in common, and this x minus 1 will be taken in another bracket. So the whole expression will become x minus 1 into x plus 2 into x minus 1. Now I have removed these square brackets also to make it more simplified one. So we have x minus 1, x plus 2 and x minus 1 as our numerator. So on simplifying numerator, we get this result, that is x minus 1 into x plus 2 into x minus 1. Now this is the time for us to simplify denominator. denominator was given to us as x cube plus x square minus 5x plus 3. Now again we are doing the same procedure that we have split this x square into 5x square and minus x square, right? So 5x square and minus x square will give us 4x square, and when we will take further 3x square as common, then it will give us again the same x square, right? So I split in such a way that total value of x square is again coming x square. 5x square minus x square will be 4x square, and further when I will take this minus 3x square over there, so that will give me x square. Why I did this? Because I want to make six terms over there, so that I can take turn by turn common from these given values, right? You can see why I'm doing this in the next step. See, from here I have taken x square as common, so x plus 1 is remaining. From here, minus x is taken common, x plus 5 is coming, and from here, minus 3 is taken common, and x square minus 1 is remaining. Now you can see, again, as we did in previous part, this x square minus 1 can further be uh, factorized as x minus 1 into x plus 1, right? So uh, what am I doing over here in next step? More as I have discussed that I have factorized x square minus 1 over here. Beside this, I have taken x common and x plus 5 common in these terms, right? And from these terms I have taken x and x plus 5 as common. So when I took x and x plus 5 as common, so from here it remain x minus 1, and from here when I'm taking uh, I'm expanding it, so it is giving me x into x plus 5 into x minus 1 in minus 3 into x minus 1 x plus 1. Now what can we do further? That from these values, which are now noted as two different terms, we can take x minus 1 and this x minus 1 as common also. So when you will take x minus 1 common over there, then in that case you will remain with this x and x plus 5, and from here 3 and x plus 1. So x into x plus 5 and minus 3 into x plus 1 are coming in second bracket when we have taken this x minus 1 and this x minus 1 as common. Now uh, when I will multiply this x, I will get x square plus 5x, and multiplying this minus 3 will give me minus 3x minus 3, which can be simplified as 2x further in next step. So we have x minus 1 into x square plus 2x minus 3. Now we will split again this plus 2x in 3x and minus x. So by doing this, we can further take x common from here. So when you will take x common from here, the remaining values will be x plus 3, and from here minus 1 is taken as common, so x plus 3 is again coming. Now further x plus 3 will be taken as common to make three different terms over there. So x minus 1 into x plus 3 into x minus 1 will be the most simplified form of that denominator, which we were given like this. So when you will factorize it completely, in the end you will get x minus 1 into x plus 3 into x minus 1. Now we were given numerator, right, and denominator. We have calculated numerator as x minus 1 into x plus 2 into x minus 1, and our denominator was coming x minus 1 into x plus 3 into x minus 1. Now these two values, this numerator and this denominator, will be divided, right, to simplify both of them. So when I noted them as numerator and denominator, so numerator was x minus 1, x plus 2, and x minus 1. Denominator was x minus 1, x plus 3, and x minus 1. Now we can see that these two x minus 1, x minus 1 can cancel each other. Likewise, these two will also cancel each other. So the remaining values will be x plus 2 upon x plus 3. Now this is the most simplified form. We can apply limit over there. When x will become 1 or x will tend to 1, this x will be replaced by 1, and this x will also be replaced by 1. So 1 plus 2 will give you 3, and 1 plus 3 will give you 4, right? Now third part, quickly I'm going because this video will be very long, uh, because of that much complication in the equations, expressions. Now again, in part 3 we are given two complex type of expressions. Now we will split this minus 4 as well as this minus 4 into uh, minus 3x and x for numerator. I have separately done numerator here and denominator here. First, I'm talking about numerator. So 3x square minus 4x plus 1, and then 3x square minus 3x minus 4. I split this minus 4x into minus 3x and minus x. Now, we will take 3x as common. So x minus 1 will come from here, and when I will take minus 1 common from here, it will give us again x minus 1. Now this x minus 1 and this x minus 1 will be taken further common, and this 3x and minus 1 will come in the second bracket. The same thing is being done over there, that I split this minus 4x into minus 3x and minus x. Now taking x as common, it will give me x minus 3 here, and from here I can take minus 1 as common, so x minus 3 will again be there. So I have x minus 3 common in both of them, as well as x minus 1, which is the remaining part. So now we have numerator here and denominator here. Simply we have to write these two simplified terms one under the other. So writing like this, I will get x minus 1 into 3x minus 1, and this will be x minus 1 into x minus 3. These two terms will be simplified. Okay, I'm going to cancel them out. This will cancel this, and now we will have 3x minus 1 and x minus 3. Okay, applying limit will give us 3 minus 1 and 1 minus 3, because x when will be replaced by 1, it will give us 3 into 1, that is 3, and this minus 1 is noted here, and this x is again by the application of x tends to 1 is becoming 1, so 1 minus 3. So we have 2 over minus 2, and its result will be minus 1. In the book they have given you the wrong answer. The answer must be minus 1, not 1. Okay, now fourth part, quickly I'm going. Fourth part has x minus 1 upon x minus x cube minus 1 under it, right? So we know that x cube minus 1 will be x into, applying the identity, a cube minus b cube is equals to a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. When we expand using the same identity, x cube minus 1 will become x minus 1 into x square plus x plus 1. Now we can write this expanded form here under x minus 1, because x minus 1 has x cube minus 1 under it. So this expanded form is noted over here. Now again you can see that x minus 1 and x minus 1 will cancel each other. The remaining uh, values will be, since we have cancelled out this, so in its place 1 will come, and under it we will have x square plus x plus 1. Now we will apply the limit, which is telling us that x must be 1. So when x will tends to 1, uh, we will have 1 over here, 1 over here, and 1 over here. So 1 plus 1 plus 1 will give us 1 upon 3. The same sort of question is given to us in part 4, but in an inverted way. Over here, x cube minus 1 is in numerator and x minus 1 in denominator. So again, we have already discussed that this expansion is giving us x minus 1 into x square plus x plus 1. So we have done the same there, that in place of x cube minus 1, we have noted x minus 1 into x square plus x plus 1 upon x minus 1. Now you know very well, we have already done this, that these two things can be simplified. So we will have x square plus x plus 1 as the remaining value. By applying limit for x is equals to 1, we will have 1 plus 1 plus 1 is equals to 3. So that is how we have to do all these parts. Hope this video will help you. Sorry for being so fast, because I don't want to make that video very long. That's why I was very fast. Sorry for that, but I hope that this will help you in understanding how to do that question 2 of exercise 0 of calculus for MA economics. Jazakallah khair.